Hello friends, my name is Hamid. Today I'm working on a top load Maytag washer. My customer's complaint was that it fills and then it drains or it overfills. I came here to look at this washing machine. The model number is, when you open the top lid, it's located under the lid. It's MVWC 200XW3. It looks like that. So I tried to run it. I saw it was still filling with lots of water, and then it was overflowing from the back. You see that water drip there, so it would come overflow and then go to the back. It has been 1 month. The customer didn't use it, and then finally they called me. I came here to check it. I ran all kind of tests on it. Everything was working fine, except it was, when you run it regular cycle, it overfills. So I had it on medium, and I put some laundry there. On medium cycle, I should not have this much water. This is too much. This water setting is supposed to be on large or super plus. So if I select super plus or large, maybe if it fills that much water, it's acceptable. But on a small or medium load, this is too much water. So before it overflows again, I went to the back. You need a 1/4 inch drill bit, and at the back you can see I took this panel off. It was sitting like that, hold it by 3 screws. I took it down, and whenever the washing machine overfills, and the water drips down, it wants to stop filling with water. Like usually it's the pressure switch. This is the pressure switch. You will have to check your pressure switch. If the pressure switch is okay, if you know how to test the pressure switch, you can test it for continuity. I'm going to tell you that. But other than that, so you just look at the pressure switch and see how it looks. If it looks okay, there's no loose connection, no loose wire, nothing, then you're going to follow up this pressure switch hose that goes all the way down here. It flows all the way down there, and then you're gonna have to open this back panel off to see maybe you have a hole inside this little plastic glassy hose, or maybe it's loose from the top, which that's not the case. So I came here. If you look at this here, you see this connection, it's totally loose. See that? This is loose. So this is our problem. And if you're a handy person and you wanna check this pressure switch to make sure if it's working or not, what you're gonna do, you're gonna have to have another hose with you that you can test this. You're gonna unplug this hose from here, plug the another hose there, and then the another side of the hose, you're gonna put it in your mouth and blow air. While you're blowing in it, you're gonna check these two contacts that this wire is connecting into it for continuity there. If you have continuity on those two connections, when you're blowing air into it, this means that the pressure switch is good. And without the blowing air into it, if you check this pressure switch for continuity, you should not have any continuity on it. But when you blow air into the hose, and you're at the same time checking the continuity here on these two contacts, which is located over there, this pin goes into it, then if you get continuity, then the switch is good. So long story short, today our problem was this. Again, I cannot say 100% for sure that was the problem, but again, you can see if this wire is loose, of course this is our problem. Just to make sure we do a proper diagnostic, I'm going to put this back. See, it made a clicking noise. So after that, I'm gonna start it again You press it only one time, and I'm gonna wait now. So you can hear it's agitating. That's the agitation noise. So the problem is fixed. It was a super easy fix, and usually why we get these kind of loose connections here, or the pipe comes off from the bottom of the washer, is because of the overload. If you're putting too much clothes at once, you're overloading it, and you're gonna get unbalanced load on this one. The drum would go back and forth. It will have lots of shakes when it goes to the full cycle. The spin cycle, it has lots of vibration, and that would cause all kind of problems. So please do not overload your washers. If you want your washer to last longer with less problems, just use regular normal cycles. Don't put lots of clothes. If you have big blankets, just go on laundromat and finish it there. These washers are made for residential with the small loads, not super big loads that is gonna create problems. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you guys have any questions, please comment below. Thank you.